That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the winners finals, man. The winner of this gets to move on to the grand finale for the LCQ.
With that buffer of a one-set lead, of course. Well, one set extra life.
Yes, sir.
In the grand finals.
Yes, sir.
John Takeuchi looking incredible against Otani after that
full start. Yeah, nonetheless.
Winning 3 straight to make it 3-1. But Dankadillas has just been on a tear all the way through winners bracket, looking incredible against Narikun. He looked great against Smug.
Ryu say he 4-0'd him?
Yeah.
Like 4 rounds straight, I mean. Not just 2 games, it was 4 rounds straight.
Jeez.
This kid's on fire.
He is another Evo champion in another game as well. So,
yeah, and Dankadillas again taking out one of his hardest matchups, Smug, and he's here, man. He's here to make a statement. John Takeuchi, let's see if you can stop him. Dankadillas, game 1.
See how he deals with the hypermobility of Rashid and the incredible pressure as well that Rashid's able to put you on the corner carry.
The gaps, he knows already. He understands the matchup. He's stopped every time.
Well, he must play JB a great deal as well.
That's right.
JB's obviously a very talented young player.
East Coast and West Coast JB. Huge life lead right now for Dankadillas, really setting the tone against John Takeuchi.
Nice.
Forward throw. Trying to lock down now.
Activates, so he's got to take all this, and again.
That's fine. He'll take that.
He could have put it back in the corner if he'd done heavy mixer though.
Let him cook.
He just wasn't ready for that option.
Dankadillas with a huge life lead right now. J-Tac. Oh, and he gets caught with the mix-up on the way out. That was a counter hit.
Yeah, he tried to jump. Didn't matter.
Got caught on the way down. Anti-air ready from Dankadillas. John Takeuchi hasn't got started drill.
Backs off.
And
nice
the
interruption. He was ready. He saw that yellow flash.
And now changing it up. Yeah, getting the frame traps going. John Takeuchi.
Counter hit though.
Anti-air is ready. Backs off just in case. John Takeuchi trying to close his gap. Dankadillas is out of there.
Throws him into the corner. Stay there.
He's trying to walk out. He's going to let him.
Nice. He catches him off the corner, and that is going to be the first game for Dankadillas.
Very impressive there. And he was on the other side. He was very much so well ready for that. That interaction, the drill with the off-the-wall jump.
Yeah, it's really difficult to deal with that off-the-wall jump on the fly. That's a terrible situation to put yourself in as well, because obviously if you block it, even if you don't get hit by it, if you block it, he's still plus and out of the corner. So Dankadillas showing that he has the matchup knowledge, the awareness, the experience.
Yeah, he didn't overextend, and we've seen him do that time and time again. He would just back off just ever so slightly in that right range where he could anticipate Rashid going off the wall. And again, it's just been nothing but
even those moments where he was interrupting as well. You know, that kind of stuff that you need to do to beat characters at Rashid.
Right.
You can't let him get away with fake stuff like the EX whirlwind shot cancels.
Yeah, multiple times. It was like 3 for 3 on the interruptions against any sort of normals into the whirlwind shot from Dankadillas, and hopefully John Takeuchi changes up his strategy this game. Fires away with that V-skill.
Double Gale.
A little bit too deep there. Forward throw.
One of the strengths, obviously, Rashid has a special move that he can just buffer and it's safe or block anyway. So that light kick into the light mixer.
Man, he is everywhere.
He wanted that activation. That back throw is going to hurt with the grey life as well. He's not going to be able to get an instant overhead yet.
Now he has to guess. V-reversal.
Oh, no punish. Yeah, and he comes down again.
Traversing past the traps, the projectiles, Dankadillas getting the first round of game 2.
Dry heel extending onto the head top.
Is it dry though? I mean, I feel like he could just levitate past, like, over the ground all the time. You know
I guess so.
Got the throw from John Takeuchi, hook line and single. On a rampage right now, stun is an issue, no longer effective now. Slap him out.
See what answers. Oh, no! Thought he was going to tell it on again.
Wow!
And the answers that John Takeuchi showed us in the Akuma matchup, he doesn't seem to have.
In the
And I can
Dhalsim
understand
matchup.
it's a matchup that he's definitely not going to have a ton of experience in. We said Akuma's a character that you have to train to beat at a high level.
But
Akuma's,
Dhalsim?
Guiles, Camis, you need to have that matchup experience. Dankadillas seems to have that though. As we said, playing against JB on an almost weekly basis.
This is insane. The arena is just packed with Dankadillas supporters.
Are we going to have an American in Grand Final in winners? A proud Uncle Valle looks on as well.
The support is very much so alive and well here for Dankadillas, but J-Tech, you can never ever count him out. Best believe he's got some sort of counter strategy cooked up. But again, you mentioned a very valid point. Not a lot of Dhalsim players overseas
and
to
that's
contest.
something that I notice a lot with Japanese players when they come up again. We saw this a lot Season 2, I think it was, when they come up against like boxers and Lauras, which were characters they didn't have a lot of in Japan. They definitely look lost. The kind of subtle nuances that they had in the matchup, as was displayed by Takeuchi against Otani, you could see he had all kinds of answers to really difficult situations. But right here, he's just really just trying to overextend desperately to try and get in, and he's just not able.
You could see it. He's not comfortable in the way he's moving. You could kind of see it in the kind of desperation in the offense, the movement.
Really impressive stuff here from Dankadillas as he looks to close it out. Book.
Look, don't get me wrong. John Takeuchi, definitely world-class player. But, you know, fact of the matter is, this match was very rare to come by in Japan. Way to contest afterwards is Dankadillas. A little bit more of a calm approach from John Takeuchi, but he does manage to get Dankadillas in the corner. Now the issue is, can he retain him? Can he keep him there?
Let's get the clip that time.
Here we go.
Stay there.
Doing a great job.
And he just really needs to be aware that Dankadillas is wanting to escape the corner.
Nice call from John Takeuchi.
There was a couple of
change-up.
times where he clipped him trying to jump out. Either kept him grounded or air reset him.
Not overcommitting. Big time change up for John Takeuchi, getting the first round of game 3.
Oh no.
Again,
another
interruption.
interruption. He's ready every time.
By just yelling in the
That's
distance.
gonna-
We check those.
Didn't catch him properly with a V-trigger wall and
Out
shot.
of there. John Takeuchi again. His sole objective is to keep Dankadillas contained. Okay. Here we go. John Takeuchi's turn. V-reversal block. Runs
Dashes
into the
a
flame.
Flame. Gales all over the place.
And backing off. So smart from Dank. He's not going to overextend.
Dankadillas
He
showing
runs
a
into
lot
it.
of...
The bad throw, and he puts himself at set point over John Takeuchi.
Dankadillas showing so much composure. Are you going to run onto the stage?
I might.
If he wins.
No, I'm just super impressed by both players. Right now.
Okay.
What do you mean?
There's nothing wrong with running on stage if your friend wins. It's all the greats do. Here we go. Finally catches him. We've hardly seen any of that Crouch Fierce.
On the other side, no, he runs into it, John Takeuchi. I don't think he was prepared for it. For the mix-up.
He's ready for that run, though. Corner pressure, teleports again. He's so good at not overextending it. Yep.
Way to just
that kind of hit and run style.
It's such a nuisance. John Takeuchi finally getting his chance. Get it
Makes
started.
the throw. Good V reversal.
Got a counter hit off of that. Full critical art, danger zone. John Takeuchi, not too much V-trigger left. He has one more shot. Okay.
Not yet.
No longer a threat on the V-trigger.
Think about that V reversal.
That's going to be patient.
He catches him.
Wait a minute, and he still gets it over John Takeuchi.
Why didn't that combo? Everyone, there's like 150 people in here that thought that CA combo.
Yeah, we definitely yelled off of our seats. We thought it was over. But what's even better was the mix-up to follow after.
Yeah.
We did not anticipate that.
And
but Dankadillas,
neither did John Takeuchi.
he didn't expect it either. He back rolled. He's like, all right, it's fine. But Dankadillas last second teleported behind him and took it all the way.
Closed it out, and he is in grand finals with that buffer of being in winner's bracket, which means so much